Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update January 12, 2020 edition. In this edition, Yang Mi stars in Pearl Eclipse and Zhou Chen gets a happy ending. But first, Hao Yixing is a new costume drama based on the novel The Husky and His White Cat Shi Zun, and their hotly rumored main leads are Luo and Arthur Chen. Luo starred in Ashes of Love with Yang Zi and Deng Lun and has And the Winner is Love coming up. Arthur Chen starred in Evernight with Irene Song and has Legend of Awakening on the horizon. Sabrina Chen, who was in Wuxing the Monster Killer with Elvis Han, is rumored to co-star as well. Admittedly, I don't know much about the novel other than the fact that it is a boys love xianxia novel. I have two thoughts regarding the announcement of this drama. No doubt in recent times producers have been more inclined to float around BL drama ideas. There's long been a big market for dramas based on BL works, and the successes of Guardian and The Untamed are testament to that. However, it should be noted that those two dramas were successes not just because they were based on BL works. There were other reasons, like terrific performances, great chemistry between the leads, strong relatable themes, etc. For more about this topic, you can check out one of my previous videos entitled The Untamed and Why It Was So Popular. Another concern I have is censorship. We all know the Chinese censorship board is very capable of coming up with new, odd regulations at any time they please. There have been bans on things like time traveling, ghost stories, historical inaccuracies, and the list goes on. Guardian, which starred Zhu Yilong and Bai Yu, was pulled from Youku amid a crackdown on quote-unquote harmful and vulgar internet content, but was then later reinstated. This is even though the web series portrayed the lead character's relationship as a platonic friendship, and any of the BL stuff was just subtext. There's an array of dramas based on BL works coming out. Winter Begonia, The Sleuth of Ming Dynasty, and Flying Phoenix, among others. I wouldn't be surprised if the censorship board just said, alright, that's it, we're gonna ban all BL related dramas. I hope it doesn't happen because I believe in the free market and freedom of expression, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it did happen. And staying on the topic of hotly rumored partnerings, here's another one. While it's officially confirmed that Yang Mi will star in the new installment of the Novoland series, Novoland Pearl Eclipse, it's not been confirmed yet who will star opposite her. Some of the speculated candidates include Hu Ge, Deng Lun, and Huang Xiaoming, but the latest candidate, and one that many feel are most likely, is William Chan. William had a slow 2019 in terms of dramas and movies. In fact, he didn't have anything come out at all last year. He made some appearances on Chinese variety shows, but that also included the ill-fated episode of Chase Me where we lost Godfrey Gao. He was actually right on the scene and watched as the whole thing unfolded. His last drama was Age of Legends in 2018 with Sandra Ma, and he has Dancing in the Storm with Guli Naja awaiting release. Novoland Pearl Eclipse follows a young mermaid played by Yang Mi. After her tribe is massacred during the enemy's search for a magical pearl, she flees and disguises herself so she can enter the imperial court. While there, she gets involved in a love triangle, and the rumored second lead is Xu Kai-cheng, who was recently in Well-Intended Love. To be honest, I have no idea where all these rumors come from and on what basis they are formed, but they can certainly create discussions. Like Hans Landau, one of my favorite movie villains of all time, said, "Facts can be so misleading, where rumors, true or false, can often be revealing." And very quickly on Yang Mi before we move on, her new fantasy thriller Assassin in Red recently released a trailer. The movie also stars the intense Lei Jiaying, who also starred in my favorite costume drama of last year, The Longest Day in Chang'an. Assassin in Red tells the story of a man who in his desperation to find his kidnapped daughter agrees to help a mysterious woman assassinate a novelist. The movie is slated to premiere early next year. The Sweet Love Story is an upcoming modern youth drama starring Simon Gong and Liu Renyu. Based on the novel The Boat and the Beginning, the drama is written and produced by the same folks who brought us A Love So Beautiful and Put Your Head on My Shoulder. So fans of those two dramas have reason to be excited soon. Although there's no official release date yet, they have wrapped filming and released a bunch of posters and a trailer which is available on their Weibo page and also on YouTube. And speaking of Put Your Head on My Shoulder, two of its stars will reunite for another modern drama. But no, it's not its two main stars, Ling Yi and Fair Sing. It is Fair Sing and the second male lead, Dari Tang, who have begun filming for My Small Indeed Fortunate. Production held their booting ceremony on January 6th. Look at Daddy Tung in the middle tower over everyone else. He is reportedly 6'2". The drama tells the story of a law firm intern whose first client coincidentally becomes her landlord and neighbor. The title, My Small Indeed Fortunate, is a word-for-word translation of the Chinese title, so they might eventually change it to something that makes more sense. But then again, it's not the first time we've seen Chinese dramas with quirky, grammatically incorrect English titles. In other drama news, Zhou Chen has a new drama with Qing Han entitled Hello My Shining Love. In the modern drama, Zhou Chen stars as Dugu Ruonan, literally translated as Lonely Boy, a bit of a weird name for a female character. Anyway, she is a once brilliant talent agent who has to resurrect her career after being let down by her clients and her assistant. The drama started filming in October 2019 and only recently created a Weibo page and uploaded posters. Zhou Chen was recently in the second season of Meeting Mr. Right, a Chinese variety show in which she was paired up with her potential Mr. Right, Malaysian painter Alan Chen. In the finale, she gets a happy ending as it is known in Dramaland. She goes to meet Alan at a bridge and finds that he's already there with a bouquet of flowers. At this point, tears flood her eyes. He hugs her and says, "Let's be together." "Alright," she says without skipping a beat. He then kisses her forehead. Her father, who's been providing commentary throughout the show, nods to show his approval. Now, while many viewers wished them well, there were many who felt it was all just an act. So to prove that it was all real, Zhou and Alan both went on Weibo to make love confessions, saying that they went on the show to find love, they didn't do it for the money, and that there were no scripts and no lines. Whatever the case may be, it's certainly drawn plenty of attention to Zhou Chen and her love life, and ultimately, it's a win-win situation for her. If it's all real, then good for her, because apparently she revealed that she hasn't been on a date in 6 years because work just keeps her too busy. If it turns out it was all just make-believe, it still worked out for her in the show because of all the attention and publicity they got. And I'll leave you guys at that for this edition. Do check out my Patreon page where you can find perks to becoming a patron. The link is in the description box below. This show would not be possible without your support, whether it's through Patreon or simply by watching, liking, and subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I wish you health and happiness. Until next time, cheers!